What does the word home mean to me?
Yeah, home to me is really a fluid concept in a sense. Because I've moved around so much, in a sense I've kind of not felt at home.
Home is actually, it sounds vaguely pretentious, but home's in yourself. You're never going to find a house or a place that does it for you.
Sydney started to feel like home definitely a couple years in. It took time, is what I mean.
My early years in Sydney, certainly I was wild. I grew up in a little village in England, went to a Jesuit boys' school, and arrived here at 20 a virgin in Sydney. And I went nuts. I was into anything I could, but not for long, and not to any harm, but just for the fun of it. It was the way Sydney was in the early 80s. It was just this wild. It was a country town coming alive as an international city. It wasn't that way then. It used to close down. The whole place just closed down at night. I've changed so much. And that lifestyle hit me in the face so hard that I actually turned to meditation.
It was definitely, there was a lot of culture shock and a lot of things that were different. Even just how humor works. I think, I was very funny in Greek, and when I had to, be funny or speak with people in a social context in English, that was like a whole challenge.
When did I start feeling like Sydney was home? I don't know that it actually does. It's not somewhere that I feel that type of way towards. I don't know. I love being here. I love where we live. I love the area we live in, but I don't know. No, it doesn't quite. It does in a way, but it's more about where I'm at in myself than ending up here.
When I'm in the city, it's funny, when I'm in the city, I feel it's very, it can be very jarring, and it's almost like psychological warfare, It's frustrating sometimes, and it's annoying, and there's crowds, and I'm complaining about very little because there's busier cities in Sydney, but I've got to say, even over the 10 years that I've lived here, it's gotten busier and busier every year. Sometimes when life throws its spears at you need somewhere to reflect, and you need a space that your mind can kind of just be quiet, but also roam a little bit and not feel all the pressures and the different influences that can surround you. And the ocean's an amazing place to do that.
It's just a blessed city. Tune into that. It's a blessed city. Its climate, its geography, its people. It's a blessed city. Tune into the fact that you're blessed by being here. It's not that you're special or anything different, but you've chosen to be here for a while. Tune into what is really beautiful about this place, not what's ugly and superficial.
There is a real magic to the city, and it's only when I leave Sydney and come back that I realise how much I love it. And I guess it's always like that, we always can become ungrateful or used to what we have. And then when you leave and you live in a city that's brutalist and busy, like New York or LA or what have you, you realise that Sydney is a really special place. And I'm actually proud to call it home.